Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into Paulo Costa versus Marvin Vettori. Wow, that's a fight. Both of these guys are bulls. They come forward, they're aggressive, they're super tough. They go for the finish. I would bet anything this is going to be a banger. Let's get into it. Alright, starting with Paulo the Eraser Costa. 30 years old, 6'2", 70-inch reach. Mixed martial arts record, 13-1, very good record. A little insight on Costa. Paulo Costa basically is the middleweight bully. Very imposing giant guy for middleweight. Kind of walks guys down, stalks them around the cage. He tries to corner you, and one of his go-tos are body shots against the cage. His left hook to the body is just nasty, eats you up. He goes low, then he goes high, low again. Costa, I believe, has good defensive wrestling and BJJ. Super tough, make no mistake about that, even after what Izzy did to him. The guy's a monster at middleweight. His right kick to the body is money. If Costa can pin you against the cage, he would just pick his shots and tee off on you. You simply can't let him box you in because you're going to be on the receiving end of nasty shots. Moving on to Marvin the Dream Vettori. Marvin is 27 years old, 6 foot tall, 74-inch reach. Mixed martial arts record, 17 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. Alright, Vettori. Kind of an angry, wild man. A little clunky with his striking at times, forces things, but he's effective. But it's weird because at the same time, Marvin can be technical. His striking's a little slow, but he's heavy-handed. Southpaw if not mistaken, so the left straight is always an effective weapon against orthodox dudes. He does have a formidable ground game. Watch out for that. Again, forces that as well, kind of bullies takedowns, but whichever way he scores a takedown or a submission, he's still getting the job done, whether it's pretty or not. When he's striking, he's a little bit reckless on the feet, kind of just goes for it often. Alright guys, so the matchup, how could this fight possibly play out? I'm going to say this again, these guys are bulls. They come forward, they try to finish. They're aggressive, they're big for the division. Costa's gigantic for middleweight. Vettori is a big, thick dude for middleweight. Two beasts and they're gonna clash. Who do I think is gonna ultimately bully who? Well, I think Paulo Costa is gonna be the more imposing figure in this fight. I think Paulo's faster, he's more explosive. I think he has more effective shots and striking. I don't think Vettori's gonna take him down, so his ground game's not really gonna matter. We've seen how Paulo Costa has handled guys that come forward on him. He handled it pretty well in the Romero fight, because Yoel came at him for quite a bit. How's Vettori going to handle that pressure when he's not the hunter, when he's being stalked? Because I just don't see Paulo Costa taking a step back. And I think he is the bigger, stronger guy. But Marvin is a beast as well. He's athletic, very muscular. So I don't think he's going to be steamrolled, but I think Paulo Costa via decision. In a tough, great fight. I think Costa's speed of strikes are going to make a difference. His imposing size, his physicality, the takedown defense. So I don't think the ground is going to be an option for Marvin. Marvin leaves himself open a little bit when he strikes. Costa has great straights and again great shots to the body. I don't necessarily think that Vettori has the greatest footwork and movement. He's kind of a tank, like I said, clunky. So I think it's going to be a little bit difficult for him to get out of the way of those barrages that Costa throws, and I could see him getting hurted against the cage. So yeah guys, I don't necessarily think that Costa is going to finish Marvin because Marvin is super tough. If I had to put a ratio, I'm going to say Costa 60-40 via decision. But that's it guys, those are my quick thoughts on this fight. It's really exciting. Both of these guys are animals. They're gonna bring it. Do not see this fight being boring. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Who takes this fight and why? We'd love to read your thoughts. If this is your first time at the channel and you enjoy the content, consider hitting that subscribe button. Like and share please, helps the channel grow. Appreciate it guys, you're the best. Enjoy the fight. After it takes place, we'll talk about it. Take care guys.